Friends, hi everyone, this is JJ. I'm having a very special day today. Today, I have decided that I want to make a huge secret base inside Mikey. That's why I'm going to feed him candy to make him incredibly big. Mikey, open the door as fast as you can. I brought you some incredibly cool candy.
Oh, JJ, hi. Is that really you? I thought you were in a mine somewhere. Did you bring me candy? That sounds just unbelievably cool.
Yeah, it's all for you, Mikey. These sweets are going to make you incredibly big. You've got to try it. You're really going to love it.
Yoo-hoo, I've always wanted to be incredibly big. I really hope my wish comes true and I become a real giant.
Just eat it, Mikey. Then you'll really get everything working properly and you can become a big giant. That's exactly how it works. Yahoo! You did it!
It's really true. I've gotten just unbelievably big and awesome. That means I can defend our village more effectively. At least something useful. Now, I can see literally everything. I'm so big that I can even be very dangerous to someone. So, you have to be careful.
This is all really cool, folks. I need to fly as high as I can and get right into his mouth. Because I want to build a secret base inside of him. This is the best chance I've ever had. I need to get knocked up while he's standing there and he can't see me. Today, I'll be building a secret base inside Mikey. Yes, it's really going to be like that. As you may have realized, I'll be building the interior of Mikey's entire body. I'll be starting at the head and working my way down. For this whole thing, I really have a lot of time and experience. In this case, I will be able to realize everything as soon as possible. We need to start my construction little by little. Mikey himself is not aware that something is going to be built inside him. He doesn't even know where I am exactly. It's really very cool looking. After all, Mikey won't know about my secret base inside him. He'll be looking for me all over the village and I'm already inside him. This prank was suggested to me by one of the scientists. It's really a lot of fun. He shrunk me with one mechanism and it turns out that I am now inside. This is the first time I've done something like this. But somehow I'm sure my friends will really enjoy it a lot. After all, it's not every day I get to do interiors inside my best friend. It's going to be a real home. Friends, but before we go any further, don't forget to subscribe to me and give me likes. Your support is very important to us. The more likes you put, the more cool videos we'll have. And of course, your activity will help me build a house. It's really incredibly cool. The first thing I specifically need is a playroom and a control room. It will be located in the head itself. Through the exit, I'll be able to get downstairs. It's just so I can move between floors. As you can see, I'll be doing several floors. It's really going to be like that. After all, the more floors, the more cool places. I want all of these things very badly. Because there's a lot of space. And if there's really a lot of space, it's really starting to like it. Because you're doing something important. I can do literally anything I want to do here. A bathroom, a kitchen, playrooms, a bedroom, and so on. I don't think Mikey would mind. Friends, this is a whole new level of pranking. I can call myself the king of pranks because I'm gonna do something unbelievable. I can fit a whole house inside my friend. This is an incredibly cool story that will be talked about for a long, long time. I don't even think Mikey will notice at all. He won't even feel it if something like that happens. So, we'll be able to realize everything very safely. Especially if he knows I'm inside, he won't be able to get me out. It will be really interesting to watch his reaction. The problem is that I have to have a hidden base inside Mikey. Not the one that he knows about. We need to proceed as quietly as possible. You could build a lot of things here, but I want something unusual. Something I haven't done yet, but I have to do. Life goes on and I don't try new things. I'd like to blow up TNT for fun. But I don't think Mikey would like the result. We're going to build the very rooms I need right now as soon as possible. It's a rec room and of course a bedroom. Everything else is secondary. I really hope Mikey doesn't realize I'm building my secret base here. After all, it would be really bad if something like that happened. I want to do everything covertly. That's why I fed him cookies and made myself small too. I snuck in when he wasn't expecting it. So, we'll do things at our own pace, and sooner or later I'll make this secret base. It will be the most secure place in the whole world. Actually, the sooner I get it all done, the sooner I can say the mission was a success. This is very important to me. After all, if my prank fails, I cannot be called the king of prank, and if I can make the interior, it will be the biggest victory. That's why I'll do my best for it. I have to win 100% and forget all of this. I have to win no matter what. I'm very serious about all this. I want to win and prove that I can make the secret base inside Mikey. I mean, that's really cool. I've never done anything like this before. That's why it feels like this right now. I want to finish this once and for all. The sooner I do it, the better it will be. No one will be able to expose me. I'll remain just as invisible to Mikey. I really hope he doesn't start eating cookies, or at least something, because those items will fall inside him. They could destroy everything in here, including me. So you have to be very careful with that. There are so many different levels here in general. The lower I go down, the more I realize how much space there is. I can't believe I'm going to be doing all this inside Mikey. I've already successfully done one room. All I have left to do is make a real bathroom. It's really going to be easier than I thought. But again, I need to make it as unique as possible. After all, the interiors have to match Mikey's style. Just no lime things. I need to do something incredibly cool to make you my friends happy. I'm trying for you guys first and foremost. I want you to have fun. I'd like to prank Mikey some more, but I'm sure he'd be really mad at me. So I'm gonna go without. I'll have to think of something else. Anyway, I'm sure I can do more than one prank. It just takes a lot more time and effort. Right now I'm just busy building, and I'll be very happy if at least one of these goes unnoticed. Then, I will have 100% confidence in myself. The bathroom is one of the most important parts of my secret base. It's really going to be my favorite place after the TV. If I'm going to live here, I have to move some of my stuff. Cookies, maybe some furniture or diamonds. I'll just have to fly in all the time. But actually, when it's done, I'll just fly out and make Mikey normal-sized. Really small. All the furniture should be smaller too, and it'll be really cool. My base will stay with him forever, just incredibly small. I really hope he doesn't destroy it in any way. I've put a lot of effort into it. If I had someone with me, the construction would have gone much faster. But Mikey can't be with me, and I don't know anyone else. I could have invited the villagers, but they would have gotten in my way. That's why I decided to do it all myself. I'm really good at this. Anyway, you have to keep doing the interior, no matter what. When I finish it, it's going to be really, really cool. I hope we can make it happen. But I definitely wouldn't mind a couple of helpers. They would really be good for this build. After all, it's not every day I get to make a secret base inside Mikey. Actually, I wanted to use this as my secret hideout, so that no one would ever know about it. But I thought it would be a problem to get in here. The scientist won't be able to keep giving me things to make Mikey bigger, unless I get smaller. Would that at least be kind of cool? Either way, the fact that we made it is already an incredibly big accomplishment. I'll never be able to do that again. When I'm done with all this, I'm going to take all the cookies, turn on the cartoons, and watch it all the way to the end. That would be really cool. The most important thing is that I don't miss my favorite and new episode of my cartoon. That's really important to me. Now, I need to do the kitchen. That's also the most important thing that needs to be inside Mikey. I have to store my food somewhere, right? Right? So, I'm going to make the coolest and most practical kitchen ever, so I can fit everything in and enjoy being here. The most important thing is that I like it, and of course my friends like it. That's literally the most important thing. If one of us doesn't like it, I'll have to reorganize everything. After all, I want everything to be perfect for you and me. The secret base inside Mikey has to be really big. There are so many rooms to make, and that's what I'm doing. You could say it's very efficient. So, every time I will do something new. I still kind of have some room for the last room. It's going to be really cool when I get it all done. You'll be able to celebrate and rejoice with me. Because I've put a lot of hard work and time into all of this. Each of you can do something like this, friends. Just a few things left to add to the kitchen and it will be completely finished. I hope I'll be able to finish it. The most important thing is to hurry. Because the longer I'm here, the more chance Mikey will find me.
Hey, what's going on with me? I feel weird. It's like there's something heavy in my stomach. I guess it's from the candy. I need to feel better as soon as possible. Then I'll have fun and jump around. JJ must have gone to get a new batch of candy for me.
Oh friends, this is so lucky. Mikey now definitely thinks I flew down to help him. And I myself am in his belly and continuing to build the interior.
I really hope he's coming soon. Oh, if this goes on for very long, I definitely won't be able to hold on much longer. I'll have to work things out on my own.
That's really too bad. If Mikey decides to do everything by himself, it could lead to terrible processes. I need to get ready. But I haven't finished my room yet. This is really bad. I wanted to make myself a really cool room somewhere downstairs, so Mikey wouldn't feel it.
I think JJ fed me those candy bars on purpose. Why am I so big in the first place? I need to get this magic off as soon as possible and live a normal life.
Oh no, if Mikey takes off this magic, he will be very hurt inside. So you have to be very careful with it and just a little bit.
The sooner I find out what's happening to me, the sooner I can take the treatment. Because the stomach pains won't stop at all.
It's so good that I can hear Mikey and he can't hear me. Because we are completely different sizes. I'm actually building a secret base here. Actually, Mikey doesn't even think to find out who might be sitting here. It's a lot harder to find out than a lot of other things. But anyway, each of us really knows what we're going to do with our lives. I'll be improving that secret base inside Mikey. It'll be really very good, but just hold back on ideas like that for a bit. We have much more important things to realize. I'm really looking forward to seeing it all. After all, I've really been trying to top all of this. But every time I saw a problem, because it either takes a lot of time or a lot of effort. So I always take the matter quite seriously. You can't go here mindlessly. Anyway, with any furniture put in, I get closer and closer to the end. It's really quite difficult, because it takes me a lot of energy. You can never imagine how much effort this secret base took. Together with Mikey, I really could have solved everything much faster. Build a lot faster, and it would have been so incredibly cool. But as you've realized, we were really badly mistaken. Mikey's not gonna be here. Anyway, I'll be showing him pictures afterwards of the whole thing. I really want to see his reaction so badly. I mean, the prank really worked out just right. The sooner I finish this, the sooner I can go to bed or go watch cartoons with delicious cookies. I haven't decided exactly how I'm going to rest yet. There are ideas, of course, but they all need to be realized as soon as possible. I think I'm quite capable of doing that today. We can work together. Anyway, each of us will be able to go inside Mikey and enter this secret base. He won't understand anything anyway. Friends, please write in the comments, what do you think of the secret base I built? This will just be our secret between us. I think it's just the perfect secret base that no one can get out, and I'm going to rebuild it all. The others will say it's not just any base. It's just rooms and a whole house inside Mikey. But they'll be right about something too. I can already imagine living here. It's a really big challenge for me and my talents. I want to get it all finished as soon as possible. That's why I'll have to do a little tour for all my friends. It's going to be really important. Anyway, friends, I really hope you will vote positively for all of this. After all, a lot of things really depend on it. I've tried very hard. That's why I really want to do some good. I want to get as much support as possible to please you more and more. Now, I'm going to show you literally everything I've managed to do. It's really an incredible amount. The bathroom, toilet, the kitchen, bedroom, storage. I'm sure I've done my part. Now, I need to go as far as I can and show you everything in as much detail as possible. I don't have much energy left, but we'll do it anyway. The main room takes us down the stairs to the very bottom. There's a living room. At the very top, we have rigs that are controlled by Mikey. We can put the villagers in here and they'll control my friend. That's not necessary though. Okay, friends, I'm getting really tired of all this. I've put a lot of energy and effort into this. It's time! Thank you all for watching this. Good luck everyone, and of course, bye!